Hello travel friends! Welcome to day 7 of our 13-night transatlantic cruise aboard the Disney Fantasy. Today is our very first full sea day crossing the Atlantic, and it's Pirate Night. We kick off the day by collecting our 5K at Sea medals with our cruise Facebook group, and somehow we literally run into Thor along the way. Of course, we couldn't pass up our first churro waffles of the sailing before getting sprinkled with pixie dust, grabbing our bandanas, and transforming into full pirate mode. From not one, but 2 pirate shows, to the most beautiful fireworks at sea, to a dance party that might just put Carnival Cruise Line to shame. This sea day might have been our favorite yet. Let's get started!
Alright, for today's navigational update, today is Sunday, November 9th, and we are currently at sea, going through the Atlantic Ocean. The weather's really nice, 71 degrees Fahrenheit, 21 Celsius, very minimal wind. We've left Funchal, and you can see that we've started our journey across the ocean. By now we've sailed 1,000 nautical miles. This is what we have left to cross. So we started in Southampton, came down to Coruña, Funchal, and we're here. Somewhere in the middle. We still gotta go all the way here. We're gonna be doing that over the course of the next few days. Here's what it looks like from the front. Clear skies, minimal swells, and yeah, looks nice. One of the nicest sea days. Now, plan for the day. So this is our first sea day. Today is sea day Today's day 7, first sea day crossing the Atlantic, so chill day. Today is the 5K, so we're gonna go do that. We have to pick up our medals, so somebody in the group is organizing a 5K, and we're gonna run. Some of us are gonna run, so I'm gonna run a 5K. Jen, Killian, they're breaking it up throughout the trip. You gotta do 7 laps, something like that. We're gonna collect our medals, and then today's the first day they're doing Mickey churro waffles. Yes, we're gonna have some of that after the run, and then after that just gonna explore, relax, take it easy, just have a chill day. So we'll show some of the activities that we do, but yeah, today's gonna be a nice and relaxing day, first of our many consecutive days at sea. Today's fun fact of the day.
So why is the ocean blue? So basically the ocean is blue because water absorbs red and orange light molecules better than blue molecules. So basically the sun reflects off the water and you see the lovely blue color that we're getting today. That's why when it's like dark and stormy, the water just looks kind of black.
Yeah. Alright, now you know. So for one of the events for staying fit, we're doing a 5K challenge at sea. It's organized by the lovely people that are on Facebook. And basically they've made these custom medals. For those that do a 5K, you get a medal. You don't have to do it in the one day. You can spread it over, do it as much as you can. It's sort of one of those do it on your own terms type thing. We're gonna actually do it. I'm gonna actually do it the day off, and then I'll collect my medals. That's gonna add 3 more miles to my challenge. So I'm on mile 4 right now. I've got 22 more to go. Hopefully 19 more soon. All right, officially surpassed mile number 2. So here's where we are. Just 1 more. It's finished strong. That was it. 3.2 miles. Just to be safe. My left calf was starting to bother me at the end, so I couldn't push it. So yeah, mile number 7 out of 26. So I got 19 more to go, but I did it. Right here.
Alright, so this is Killian's 5th lap and my 3rd lap.
This is just my bonus one, so I've already completed. I already did a full 5K. I'm just doing extra bonus laps.
And today's the medal pickup.
Yes, medal pickup, so that's the plan. We're gonna do our laps, get our medal, and then it's on to Mickey churro waffles. Yay! Alright, we just spotted Thor, so let's go. Get in. He's here.
What's it doing?
Not even.
Oh.
Hey, friend. Enjoy your travel. If I need any assistance, I'll call on you.
Hi, Thor.
Tell me well, friend.
Where's the hot dog? Killian's come to collect. That's the 5K magnet. Thank you for organizing, Jassy, and all the work. You guys have been awesome.
All the medals.
Alright, we'll keep doing the good work. And these are the type of mornings we've been waiting for. Get some breakfast. Just enjoy the views and Mickey churro waffles. Here's a quick look at the laundry. So if you're for these long sailings, if you want to keep your packing minimal and do your own laundry, it is available. So you can see a few going here. And basically you can pay with your World of the Key card or with your room key. And I don't remember the cost. I'll try to overlay it here. But basically you're gonna just tap your room key, put your clothing in here, and just press run. And then when you're done, you can dry it here too. I think it notifies you on the phone when the washer or the dryer is ready. These are some of the different locations. So we're deck 7 forward. But yeah, these are all the other options. And then they do have detergent available that you can buy. So you can see here Tide, Snuggle. And these are available for, it doesn't say how much, but $1. So yeah, very convenient. So for us, we pack for 1 week, and then we'll do like one load or two of laundry. It's also worth noting that at some point they'll offer you there's a deal where they'll do the laundry for you. For $25, you get 30 items. So something else to
And
keep
on
in
the long
mind.
sailings, they do that twice. You get 2 of those offers.
Yeah. So if you don't want to bother with it, you can just wait for that and do it a couple times.
Like for us,
So the timing works out.
We do the big stuff in the offer and then little stuff throw it in the washer.
Right, like underwear, socks. That's what we do because it dries the quickest. All right, so in our quest to find, some bloggers in this trip, here we have
Annie.
Pete.
and Pete. And tell me a little bit more about your channel, where you're sailing from, and how many cruises you've done with Disney.
Sure. So our channel name is Annie Stores, so original, but I didn't want it to just be about Disney or Universal or like some of the other things that we do. So if I just have it about me, then I can really do whatever I want. So we've been blogging now for about 5 years. Yeah, we started during COVID.
Yeah.
But it has mainly like morphed into just our trips, but in particular the Disney cruises, because we are just so addicted, aren't we? So we are currently sailing on cruise 9 and 10 because we're going to do the back-to-back on the Disney Fantasy. So we're going from the Transatlantic to the first very merry time of the season.
So you're going to be platinum on the next one after the back-to-back?
After the back-to-back, yep.
Nice, nice. And so far, what do you think about I know we're just getting back from a dry dock that made a bunch of changes. How are you feeling about those? What do you hear and what do you think?
So I think because we haven't sailed on the Fantasy before, but we sailed on the Dream, which is the sister ship. So I suppose we can experience the sort of pre and post dry dock. So I think one of the big game changers for me is the taco bar with, is it Ramon's Tacos, I think they called it?
Ramon's Cantina, I think.
Ramon's Cantina.
Yes.
But we love the taco bar on the Wish and the Treasure. So I'm really glad that it's come on to the other ships because it's very good, really good food. I like the taco bowls in particular. We are actually currently in a concierge room, which is a refurbished room from the ocean view, the veranda statement, wasn't it? The deluxe ocean view veranda. And it's our first time in concierge. And I'm guessing we're the first ones in the newly converted room types then?
On the new Hercules Lounge.
Yeah, and the new Hercules Lounge. So we had no baseline for concierge, but what we have seen we love. Like the Hercules theming, I think is incredible. The actual lounge itself is gorgeous. Our room is so pretty, and it's a bit different from the usual staterooms that we've had because it's got like wood veneer.
Like oak, you'd say oak, dark oak veneer.
Yeah, like a dark oak veneer. So it's really nice
It's
room.
longer. Bigger. Oscar's got a double bed rather than a single.
Yeah.
And you get the magic hour, magic times too?
Yes, so we get the concierge lounge. They do happy hour from 5 until 10, and we're just explaining to Louis that it's basically like a full open bar, like anything you could imagine. Like we've been getting them to make us some specialty cocktails that we've been really enjoying, and I've also had a fair lot of champagne because it's free.
Why not? You're on vacation. Today is Pirate Day! Arrgh! which means we get these bandanas. Obviously, this is like the minimum thing you can do, but if you come dressed up, this is a nice compliment accessory. But if you're not fully dressing up, you can at least put one of these in your head and pretend to be a pirate. Arrgh.
Alright, so we got some more pixie dust today. What's the first one?
So, it's a friendship bracelet.
What, and who's that one from?
Room 9550.
Thank you, 9550.
And I have some stickers.
Nice. And then what else came?
I have this one.
Ooh.
I don't know what this one is yet. I'm gonna close my eyes and then pour it out. Is everything out, Mom?
Yes.
Ooh, a chocolate.
Ooh, that's a starburst.
Then I got another bracelet.
Ooh, let me see that bracelet says. Well, that's nice. So that says Fantasy WBTA 2025. Very nice. And what else?
Some stickers.
Ooh.
Winnie the Pooh.
And this one says it's from 8675. Thank you.
So it looks like Oceaneers Club has some type of talent show. And Killian had just come back with this award of Best Drummer Player Youth Activities November 2025. So that's really cool. I didn't know they did this. He was so happy to see this certificate. He literally set up like a drumming station in the club with like cups and stuff, buckets, just to like continue practicing. So that's kind of nice. So today's pirate night. So Killian's bringing in his Stitch pirate hat. He has his pirate mustache. His eyelid or eye patch. What else do you have? You have an earring or and some treasure right there.
And I have a tattoo.
And a tattoo. Oh yeah, nice.
One.
And Jen's is Pirate Mini. And then for me, got my pirate bandana.
Excuse me, it is your cruise director Jimmy, and I do have something to say about it. It's Pirate Night, and we are celebrating. See what I did there? We are celebrating. Lots of fun coming your way this evening. Don't miss out on any of it. Let's talk Walt Disney Theater first. Tonight, Disney's Aladdin, a musical spectacular, 6 and 8:30 are performance times. Remember, the doors open 30 minutes prior to the show. We do recommend you arrive early and as a family to achieve the great seats. Remember, we don't permit for the seat saving in the theater. Also, if you bring any electronic devices in, please keep those in the off position during our performances this evening. We'll look forward to seeing you there. But it's Pirate Night, and we really are celebrating. There's lots happening. In fact, families, we have pirate trivia. That'll be in D Lounge, Deck 4 Midship, 6:15 and 8:30. We have our big Mickey's Pirates of the Caribbean deck party, Decks 11 or 12 Midship, starring Mickey, Minnie, and the gang. They'll all be there. That kicks off at 7:35 this evening, so don't miss out on that on the upper deck. And of course, that will be out in time for your show or dinner, so do not miss out on the fun on the upper deck. Later on this evening, A Pirate's Life for Me, our great pirate game show in D Lounge, Deck 4 Midship. That's at 9:30, followed by Superstar Karaoke for the families at 10 p.m. So don't miss out on all of the fun there in D Lounge. And then we mosey back to the upper deck, Decks 11 or 12 Midship, for our big Buccaneer Blast and Club Pirate. So we are expecting, of course, weather permitting, but it's looking great. We are expecting our fireworks to go off just after 10:30 on the port side of the ship. They'll go off on the left-hand side when facing forward, port side this evening, due to the wind conditions. So make sure you are in place well before 10:30 for that great view on the upper deck and some surprises up there starting at 10:15. So don't miss out on the fun on the upper deck. And after the last firework flies, we'll transform the upper deck into Club Pirate. We will be dancing the night away. Lots of fun happening on the upper deck. Now, adults, we have not forgotten about you. We have pirate trivia for the adults in the tube, 6:30 and 8:45. Those opportunities exclusively for the adults. Most of you didn't think I was, but I am. Yarr! I'm still here, and I'm laughing too. Yarr! I just love the spirit of Pirate Night, and I want everybody to be involved. So when I count to 3, I need the biggest yarr you can give me. 1, 2, 3. Yarr! Have a great night.
It's really cool. Looks like today we have Captain Sparrow for Pirate Night. That's nice. Here's the Pirate Night menu. So it's got classics like the crab cake, the samosa, that's always good. Of course, you got the jerk chicken, which is also a classic, or the shrimp and sear scallops. This is what they do for kids on Pirate Night. You can see that it's a menu, but it's also a hat. So there, now it's a pirate hat. For my appetizer, of course, I'm starting with the samosa, and I'm doubling it up because one is never enough. Jen's 1 for 1 sad single samosa, but I'm sure it'll still be good. So for my main, I've gone for the jerk chicken with some rice and plantains. Jen's gone for the Jack's Treasure of the Seas, which is basically scallop shrimp pasta served with tropical sauce. So anyway, Provençal sauce, which I think is just a fancy word for a type of tomato sauce. So we've had that before. It's pretty solid. And then I'm also gone for the curry of the day, which today is a lamb biryani. And then we also got some tofu curry to go with it. So yeah, it's quite a feast for Pirates Day. It's gonna be great. And finally, for dessert, me and Jen have both gone for the rum-soaked chocolate cake, a little bit of raspberry on the top. And I requested mine with extra rum, so let's see how it goes. All right, this is going to be it for our Pirates menu. It was a lovely meal. And now we go on to the show. See some fireworks. Arr. For today's towel of the day, we have a Medusa with some chocolate eyes. Arr. Alright, so here's my pirate outfit. I just have a scary skull shirt, then my bandana here. So now we're gonna head over to the pirate show. This is the early one, so now fireworks on this one. There's currently the Vive here.
Over pirate!
Pirate Donald Duck!
Cheers for the Queen Bee! It's no other than Pirate Daisy!
Hello, fill the sails for the Queen Bee! It's Pirate Goofy!
Wave the anchor!
Let's the cheers rock the sea! May he be the Fat Pirate Mini!
Wait for you! Come on, you bring your Buccaneers and let the light of pirates sing. Come on, come on, come on, come on, and let the light belong.
I am Crew D, Pirate Mini!
Code as described in the Octopus Mickey's Pirate Code. Do it with us!
Gillian.
Reach down and grab your legendary. So, if that
Soft, loud, and proud, sing along.
Yo ho, a pirate smile for me!
Do pardon my interruption of your festivities, but you'll be needing to make way immediately. Direct hit, Captain. Come aboard, boys.
This here ship!
Yes, it is I, the new caretaker and overseer of this fine vessel.
The ship is now yours to do with as you please. Enjoy.
Oh, I shall.
will lead. You're all of us, chance.
True pirate must be fierce. If they fail to have true pirate ferocity, lost dear.
You can do it. Look out! Wait for me! Wait for me! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear!
Well, Captain Mickey, with the codfish out of the way and this here ship back in your control, I'd say it's time to continue celebrating your birthday and take the ship and crew. It's true!
Alright, bye everybody! Yo ho, what pirate yesterday?
Ahoy, ladies, and congratulations on becoming part of Mickey's Pirate Crew.
Just waiting for the Buccaneer show. So this is where Captain Sparrow comes back. He's gonna chain himself from the top over there. He's gonna jump off. They're gonna do like a show, and then there's fireworks. Killian, where are you going? Killian's just going crazy here with his Stitch hat. All right, let's go to the top, get a better view. Very popular here on top. Guess they're making everybody sit.
Say the seas.
Ahoy, mateys, and welcome aboard. We're
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Our vessels established from millions and days to company parties go ho. Our towers are passing for really high heights to company parties go ho. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Yo ho. Oh, it's me. And who are you?
we're your crew. You know, Murray, Anchor Jim and Dog. Dirty Dad.
And who are all of that?
They wish to be your new shipmates, Captain. They seem a fine lot.
I'll be in charge of that. But I'll be needing a closer look.
I meant to do that. Now, is the crew ready for inspection?
No budgets for members of our crew. I'll have no room for lazy pirates on my ship.
3, 2, 1, go!
I've never seen the cast members get down so much. Feels like a Carnival cruise. That's officially a Carnival cruise.
I was like,
I've been here, I'll make you lose my cool. I've been here. Give me my hill right there. So it was a good ending to a pirate show. At the end, it turned into
it was like a club for adults.
Carnival line dance, which I don't mind. It was nice. Cast member had good energy. Nothing like I've ever seen before.
They
So,
must have gotten a new DJ.
yes, I don't
American
know.
Fantasy is just more
New
hip
direction,
than
I guess. Yeah, but it was nice. It was a lot of fun. No fourth meal today. No pizza.
too full.
We had enough for dinner, so we're just gonna hit bed. Try to get some good rest.
Tomorrow is the pub crawl.
Tomorrow
so
is
we
the
need to
pub
rest up.
crawl.
I'm drinking
So,
water.
yes,
I
need to be ready for that. We'll be up nice and early. Do some exercise, energize, and then prep our livers for that. So, see you tomorrow.